Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tuesday with the IT guy here at Kimbercreations, and thanks for stopping in. I'd like to put your mind back to where I left off with painting the edges of my clock, my summertime tropical surprise clock that I've gotten from some friends, very dear friends, and I'd like to thank them again. Tonight we are going to follow the instructions with step number 2. And step number 2 says to take these lovely photos and glue or stick them on with double-sided tape onto the pieces that you see here so that we can begin to assemble the clock and make it how it's supposed to look. So while I run some tape and put these things in place, give you a little bit of update of what's been going on. I'm sure you're following along, and you know that well, a couple of weeks ago, several weeks ago now, I had my dental work done and had some new teeth installed, and a couple of weeks after that, Kim decides to one-up me and have her gallbladder taken out. So believe me, it's not a challenge that we have going with each other to see who can have the worst thing happen to them, but I'll keep my gallbladder just like it is. So, but I'm glad that she has hers taken care of, and that she is on the way to getting better and healing herself up pretty quickly, actually. And well, I tell you, the church has the people in the church can really cook well. I'm getting spoiled. We have some folks that are nice enough to help us out with meals and etc. Things that we need done around here, if anything. And they've just been real wonderful. They've been able to come over and bring lots of food, yummy food that really fits well in my belly, and so I am appreciative of them taking the time out of their day thinking about us. That really means a lot to Kim and I. To have some dear friends that would do that for us in our time of need. I'm still really glad that she's getting better, getting herself up and around a little bit better. I noticed she put up a video, did the belated giveaway for her birthday, and that was awesome. Those of you who participated, we really appreciate that, and congratulations to the winners. Hope that you all stay tuned. I think she's planning on another one before too long. Don't tell her I said that, but at any rate, we're coming along well, getting these pictures on the front of the wooden pieces here. They don't have it's not like a color by number thing, so I got to kind of figure it out on my own, and I'm not the smartest when it comes to that, so you all have to bear with me. But the folks at church are bringing food every other day so that we're not overwhelmed with so much food that, you know, we don't want it to go to waste. They went to a lot of work to help us out, and we want to respect them by not, you know, taking advantage of them and eating all the delicious food that they bring over. So that appears like it goes there, but there's some holes back here. I'm a little bit concerned about sticking that on just yet, so maybe I'll progress a little farther in the clock to see just exactly, you know, what goes on and where I should go with some of these things. I see we can do these about anywhere we want to. On top of the pineapple up here. Well, I kind of like that one there, but they have their picture has their watermelon in the back, which makes it look really cool. So I'll follow suit. I'll play along and put my watermelon in the back and some other fruits up there. So we got something like that. And then enjoy now, enjoy the now. Hope you guys enjoyed your summer. It looks like fall is fast approaching, whether we want it to or not over here in the in Ohio anyway. Those of you who don't get to enjoy winter now, good for you. And those of you who have enjoyed winter and are coming into summer, better for you. So where we live is a long driveway, and usually it snows pretty well, and sometimes we have trouble getting in and out until last year, because we didn't have anything four-wheel drive. But this year we got the truck now, so we'll be able to get in and out and shouldn't have any trouble at all. So it should be really good. Oh, and I see what I did wrong here. I put the wrong watermelon up top. I wonder if I can get that off of there without ruining anything. Nope. So I'm going to put the watermelon off to the side for right now, because I think it's important to get the letters. Letters. To get the letters in place on the clock. How about that? How about numbers? So I'm going to try getting the numbers on the clock, and I will stop back in just a second. Welcome back. As you can see, I have all the decals in place, at least to where I thought they should go. I didn't do so hot on the time over here, but it's my time anyway, so haha. So I have the step number 2 done of the clock, and I am going to assemble. I'm going to go ahead on to step number 3, which is to assemble the casing with the clock. So we're going to go ahead and try to do this live. I've not experimented yet, so I don't know exactly how this is all going to work out, but I have faith that I can figure it out and accomplish it without looking too stupid. So that being said, I'm going to put the clock timepiece in place. Maybe I need the washer on the front and the fastening device to yes. Okay, now I've got the clock mechanism attached to the front of my unit, and at this point I think is where I want to put these boards in place somehow. And I know it goes this way. Maybe it's this side. Aha! I don't get it right yet. Yes, I believe it goes that direction. This one goes in to this direction, snapping into place. And the back, once you have the battery installed, uh-oh, we lost 11 o'clock. We gotta get 11 o'clock back in place. Excuse me. I need to put some more adhesive on there. Get 11 o'clock back into position. Now, can I get the timepiece in place without too much trouble from the packaging? Okay. assembling the timepiece takes some skill, because you don't want to break it. I don't know about you folks, but where we are in the middle of the cornfield, there is an extensive amount of bugs right now. And oh, that's a magnet. That's awesome. We put that into place while killing some bugs. Slipping the I must have to read the directions on how to do that, because I think I've got to do something a bit different. Let's come back to that. So as you can see, we've got the decals where we want them. We've got the clock mechanism in place, and it's just about ready to rock and roll. So until next time, folks, you'll get to see it working. And I wish you all a very good evening and the rest of your week. And thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks again. We'll see you.